Hello everyone. Sorry about my throat. My throat's really sore at this moment in time. Anyway, I just want to apologise. Sorry for not doing this live stream a lot sooner. The last time I made the first part of this stream, I basically said that I would do the second half in a couple of days. I think I said 3 days or something like that. It's been like a month or something like that, so I'm extremely sorry about that. Just a lot of things got in the way. You know what life is like. But anyway, as you can see, since the last stream or last video, which is uploaded to my YouTube channel, feel free to go and check it out. I've made a lot of changes. In the first video, this wasn't here. It wasn't like this. Basically, being bored, I've just basically made a lot of environmental changes. Just turning my... Seems my audio's on my phone, and I just heard myself. I was just thinking, okay, that sounds weird, but yeah, apologise about that if you heard it. Okay, as you can see, me being me, I'm weird when it comes to engineering, so basically I dug through here. Probably should have added some stairs and a nice floor, stuff like that, but who cares? Add some drainage, but whatever, who cares? Me, I care. But anyway, as you can see, I added some support to this. Not that you actually need it, but I figured why not? There was a lever here beforehand, or a little waterfall, so basically I just made it better. Naturally there's some water, some lava coming down here anyway, so basically I stopped the lava and just basically fixed it and made it go in the direction I wanted it to go. Up here, got more lava. I didn't do anything with that. I've done absolutely nothing here in the village. Basically what I've been doing is I've just been making environmental changes. And if you watch the first half of my stream or first half of my video, you'd see a lot of changes already. I've got no idea what the giant P is for, I just got bored. Made this little light tower. Now there used to be a way to get into the cave systems below here. Basically I filled it in because honestly the cave systems below are just not worth checking out. So if I take it down here, you can still get into it, but they're just not worth checking out because honestly there's not much down here. It just goes on and on and on for miles, and it's just honestly nothing down here. So if I take you back up here, as I've already said, I filled that in, and you've now got a tower on top of it. So if I take it out here, and as you can see, the environmental changes are quite numerous. Basically, since the last live stream I did, or last video I've uploaded to my YouTube channel, I've basically just been working on this entire area, mainly because I got bored. Haven't done anything with this, as you can see, but over here, yeah, just got bored. And me being me, I like to make things look, I don't know, neat. I'm weird. And the trial chamber is down here. I haven't done anything with it whatsoever, but I'll probably go and check that out in a couple minutes. Added some more stuff up here. As you can see, as I've already said, added supports, mainly because, as I said, why not, I'm just bored. The waterfall, added a little cascading place. It comes through here and it connects over here and just basically dumps here. The lava, I guess you could use it for like geothermic energy to basically power the place up. And that's that tower I made on top of the old entrance to the cave system below, which honestly is just not worth it. Haven't done much in total. It's just basically been environmental changes. Still need to make some houses and stuff like that. But if you remember from the last stream I did, I made this house over here and I think it was this one. The other ones are all original houses. No idea what to do with that. I just basically made that platform thinking, okay, I'll build a house on top of it. I did pink around basically so I know where to build, and honestly I've got no idea what to do with it. There's not much over here. Apart from I have made some changes to the village over here a little bit. It's been a little, well, it's not much added. But me being me, I love engineering, as I've already said. I've just kind of like fixed this place up a bit. Filled this in a bit. Because this was, honestly, it was bugging me. So I filled it in. Completely filled in down here. Added some lights down here because why not? Take it down to the well. Haven't done many changes over here. I was thinking about adding a few things over here, but I haven't really came across any other trial chambers. I've only came across one to date. Basically, I've been digging down a lot of places just looking, and honestly, I haven't really found any more. I'm kind of lucky I even found the one I did. There's nothing else here. I've been basically zooming about the place looking, trying to see if I could find some more, like, I don't know, forests, temples, or anything like that, but honestly, there's not much in this world, apart from the trial chamber, which is kind of cool. There might be some more in other directions, like if I go, like, maybe, like, I don't know, pretty far over that direction, there might be, and this is actually kind of bugging me, so I'm going to quickly fix this. I don't know why I actually made this in the first place. Honestly, I'm just like, why did I do this? So I'm just going to quickly fill this in. I say quickly, it's probably not going to be fast, but it's kind of bugging me, as I've already said. So just quickly fill this in. Honestly, I wish you had a mod I could just assign, like, choose what area I want, hit the button, and it will just completely fill it in for me. But unfortunately, I don't think there is here on the Xbox Series X. But I hope your day is going well. Hope you and your loved ones are all having a really lovely day. Yay. And hopefully it's not too warm where you guys are. Here in Scotland, it's pretty warm. Not as warm as it is in some places, but bloody hell, man, it's warm. It's just like, This is probably going to take a while. If it'll actually grab. And I might just leave it like this. Obviously not leaving this, but I mean, like, I'll work on the other one later. I'll basically completely fill this in. Well, I've got no idea what to do with this place. If you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like me to do, please let me know and I'll try and see if I can make it. I'm also going to be doing some live streams. Well, basically, I haven't been able to do any live streams up until now for about a month, basically because life, I guess you could say, just been extremely busy, so I'm planning to do live streams more often on different games. One game I'm particularly addicted to at this moment in time is called Wuthering Waves. That game is so addictive, and it's really fun. So yeah, but if I take it down here, I was thinking about potentially digging down and making a staircase to the trial chamber. But if you guys have got epilepsy or any light sensitivity, please look away now, because as you can see, flashing lights, and yeah, I really don't want to affect you guys. You guys' health is way more important than my content. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Now that I'm down at the trial chamber, quickly get rid of this. Again, sorry about my throat. My throat is extremely sore at this moment in time. Feel like I've been swallowing razor blades. No, I am planning to put this on to survival and try and see how long I can last here. But as you can see, the trial chamber is actually pretty cool. And basically I've added different coloured lanterns so I can actually find my way back out when I do eventually put this on survival, because I got a funny feeling I'm going to die numerous times. But I do plan to let you guys watch me get my butt handed to me on a plate, so yay, I'll go up again. Go here. Now I'm planning to edit this video and upload it to my YouTube channel along with the first part, what's already uploaded. If you're interested in watching the first part, feel free to go and check out my channel, DarkDracoGaming. Also feel free to reach out to me on Discord or anything else, just DarkDracoGaming, same on the Xbox, DarkDracoGaming, and so on. So just feel free to reach out to me and say hi if you'd like to, or leave a comment either here on Twitch or on YouTube, and I'll get back to you when I can. But honestly, I'm not too sure what else to talk about or what to show you. I haven't really done much here. Now, I know I do need to make some houses here, but honestly, I'm not 100% too sure what to do. If you guys have any suggestions whatsoever what kind of houses to make, then please let me know. I was thinking about possibly making another path up here and making like a totally new village up here, but I kind of want to fix this first, because honestly, yeah, that's just, I got no idea why I added zigzags in the first place. At the time it was a good idea, but now I'm just like, I kind of wish I hadn't done that. But I basically need to work on the area anyway. I kind of want to change this over, basically clean it up a bit. I've already worked on this over here. Now I know I don't need support for this because, well, but adding support, yeah. Haven't done anything around here. This is probably going to be, well, it's going to be work in progress. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but it'll be worth it, I'm pretty sure. At least I'm hoping it is. Anyway, as I said, how are you guys doing? How's your day going? I really hope that you're all safe and well, you and your loved ones. Right, I'm not 100% too sure what to do here. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But I think I'm going to work on this building down here. Basically, I've already made the template from it. So basically, if I make up here, kind of glad I pre-made the template, to be honest. Right, I'll add. Actually, I think I'm going to change this over. I think I'm going to add a fireplace here. So if I dig out the back. I'll finish that in a couple of minutes. If I come down here, take it one more down. Cool. And if I just basically like that. Cool. Right, now I've got that done. Basically what I need to do is I need to make this a little bit too small. That's totally fine. I had a funny feeling it was too small, but honestly, trial and error. Cool. So if I add the rafters, kind of almost forgot about this, to be honest. Yep, I see why I screwed up here. Cool. So if I add and if I add another one up here, now what I need to do is basically fill this in, and I'll go and grab some stairs. May as well add oak. Thankfully it's not too close to the other one, or that would be a bit of a pain. And if I add a little add this here and grab, if I can find it, never find what I'm looking for. You know what, I'll just type it in. Cool. So if I add this here, put it down a little bit, that's a little bit too far up. Put it here. Cool, that simulates smoke coming out. And if I add a nice little fireplace going round, let's just go for, what can I go for? I suppose I could go for cinnabar? Sulfur, that's not a good idea. Specific catches fire for numerous reasons. Tough black. I'll potentially go for sulfur cinnabar, not a good idea. See what I've got down here. Concrete block. Potentially this. See what this looks like. That's not too bad, I guess. Not the best, but it's not too bad. So if I add a little rail in here, safety rail and all. Flooring, I was planning to just leave it like this, but honestly, I think I'm going to change it up a bit. I think I'm going to potentially... No, I'll just keep it like this. No, I wasn't planning to give the villagers a fireplace, but hey, why not? Doesn't hurt to be nice. So if I add some glass, have I got any other ones? Glass pane here. Yeah, that works. And if I add some lighting in here, what kind of lighting can I add? Suppose I could go for the trusty lanterns. I think I'll go for like a nice yellow. They drip. Of course they drip. Well, I suppose as long as you do the job, I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. The vergers are now just going to constantly get hit by drips, but whatever. I'll add a nice yellow bed, so yellow, and I'll add like on here. It might be a little bit too close. Cool. And I'll add a doorway. Suppose I can go for that. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. What do you guys think? As for the house over here, well, it's a smaller house, obviously, so I might just no, actually train of thought just kind of like left. Kind of left the building. Train of thought's like, I'm gone. So I take up here. No point adding a bark window because the bed's going to be over here, and honestly, not really much to look at over here. Not that there's much to look at over here, but you do need some light. So I suppose cool. Now that I've got this, I'll just quickly add the roof. Quickly make the roof. And change this over. No, that I've actually got that added. Cool. Now if I come back down here to the house, grab the pane of glass again. Kind of curious if I can put something on the windowsill. I wonder if I can put like a vase or something. Nope. I wonder if I can put like a potted plant on the windowsill next to the window. Nope, doesn't work. Oh well. I was kind of hoping because I had this space I would have been able to pop something here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So what I'm going to do here is, I think I'm going to add a red bed this time. I'll add the red bed here. I will add suppose I can add like a nice red table here. Give this person a nice little sitting area, like a nice little, it's not really great, but hey, better than nothing. And add a little tiny little coffee table here. Probably went right past it. Suppose I could try this. Nope. Okay, So I'll give like a nice little dark table here. And I'll be nice to this person. I'll give this person a little upgrade. That's a little bit too big. Okay, how do I take out of this? Ah, there it goes. So what I might do here is, because I know this is like that, I might actually change it around. Great. So I'm going to have to crouch. Wow. Can't get rid of this. Ah, there it goes. That's what I hear about some of these mods. Some of these mods are just honestly a pain in the friggin' arse. So if I pop the bed here, sofa here, pop a table here, and potentially add a TV here. Yeah, that kind of looks good. As for the windows, well, the windows should be fine. See what I can get light-wise. I think I'm going to give this person orange. Yep, that works. So if I come out of here, and I suppose if I gave one person a TV, I should probably give the rest. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to go for a classic door. I'll go for a nice red door. Cool. Now that these houses are made, you guys got enough space for a TV? Nope, doesn't look like these people are going to get a TV. Sucks to be them. What about this place? I didn't make this place, by the way, this place was already here. So I have not redone anything with this place whatsoever. A lot of the houses here, like this one, these ones here. Actually, did I make this one? Yeah, I made this one. Can't remember exactly what one. I didn't make this one. This one was already here. This one was one of the originals. That was one of the originals. As you can see, you can always tell if it's original just by looking at the roof. I always make them differently. And honestly, I can never seem to figure out how the hell to make it like that anyway. So yeah, they're original houses. Original. I just added my own lanterns, you know, different lantern stuff. Made these ones up. Don't know what else to do with this place, honestly. Nice little fireplace in there. Over here, I've not got a clue what to do. I think I might potentially make... Let's see what other blocks I've got. Ooh, that's nice. Never seen that one before. Starlight block. Okay, I'm kind of curious what this one does. Okay. That was beautiful. Okay, I was so not expecting that. That's actually kind of cool. Wood block sign, magma. I wonder if I got anything else like that. That was actually kind of cool. I was totally not expecting that. Blaze powder. Let's see what this does. That doesn't do anything. Cool. Let's have a look at that again. That was actually kind of cool. Okay, now let's check this out. At night time. Let's find a super dark area. It's probably here. Well, it's not super dark, but whatever. Okay, that's actually really, really pretty cool. Oh, so it stays there. So if it's a daytime, basically it will disappear. But if it's nighttime, it will stay. That's actually pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm actually now want to keep this place in night mode. Hmm. Yeah, that's beautiful. I wonder if I have any other ones. Starlight, I think it was called. Starlight block. Okay, let's see if I got any more Starlight stuff. Don't think I have. I didn't even know that was there. I don't even know what mod that came from. No, it looks like the only one I've got is that. Oh, jeez, that kind of sucks. Okay, so to test my theory, I'm going to put it back onto day mode. That's so beautiful. Right, I'll pop it back onto day mode. Yeah, it fizzles out if there's sun. Oh my god, that's actually kind of sucks. I kind of wish it could have stayed, but that's actually really, really cool looking. But I've got no idea what else to do down here, by the way. But I think I will try and build something over here. I kind of wish I could make an entire place out of starlight, but obviously that's not a good idea. Uh, okay, so this is called stone. I kind of forgot what it's called if you want to. So I'm just at blocks. I have not played Minecraft in ages, so I'm just like, what's this stuff called? Oh yeah, it's called blocks. So, by look if I haven't really got much added here. I probably might have to get another mod pack which gives me better blocks. Um, hmm. Okay. Or decorative. Is it just called decorative? Totally spelled it wrong. Uh, I'll just go for generic stone. I'll go for potentially. I don't know, I'll go for a nice pink. Wasn't intending to, but pink works. Pink's my favourite colour, so yeah, pink works. Now my wife should probably hate this house. She's probably like, oh, pink house, no. But I'm just kind of like, I like pink. Then again, she might like it. Who knows? Right. A little bit too high. Hmm. Honestly, I'm not feeling this house. Weird saying, but I don't know. I'm probably going to end up changing this again later from pink to possibly black or something. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what other colours there is. Got this nice rhodonite block. See what this looks like. Not too bad, I guess. Doo -doo -doo. Pack snow, can't use pack snow, unfortunately, true. Suppose I could use ruby. No. Ruby doesn't really look that great. What about orange? You know what, I'll stick with the pink for time being. As I said, I'm probably going to change it later, but for the time being, I'll keep it like this. So if I build a staircase about here, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 4 up. If I keep this hollow for the time being, I can figure out what to do with it. Or so much for keeping it hollow, but yeah, you get the idea. I might just actually make this hollow once the stairs are in, and add some stores underneath. I'm not 100% sure as of yet. So if I add some stairs, I suppose since I'm going pink, I may as well go for... No, I'm not going for pink. I think I'll go for... I really need to get more stairs. Unless I've got more down here. Honestly, I don't particularly know what's in the mod pack. Let's see if I can find any decent stairs. I have a nice pink here, I guess. Suppose I could go for this, rose quartz. Suppose that works. As I said, I'll probably end up changing this at a later date. No, that looks a little bit too pink. Suppose that works. Now most of you guys are probably going, oh my god, this is disgusting, bruh. Why you got a pink house? This is just, me. I don't know. I just got bored. Honestly, I did not have a clue what hell colour to make this place. So I might just make the rest of it red. Red wool. If you can't use wool. I wonder if there's any nice red stone, which isn't actually, red stone. Aye, that stuff. Plenty of wool. Red stone. Okay, let's not go for red. Let's go for something else. What can I go for? Got pink down here. Doesn't really look like there's any other colours. I really need to, when I get more Microsoft points, I really need to get some new mods. Basically some mods that basically add some new bricks and stuff. Terracotta shingles? I think that's the things on the roof. Not 100% sure. I'll stick with pink for time being because, well, it's the only colour I've really got at this moment in time. And yeah, it looks nice, but it also looks... don't know. I'll come back to this when I've got a better mod pack, and I'll probably completely demolish this and just make it up with different colours. But for time being, just so I know what I'm doing here, I will add flooring. And I'll come back to this once I've got a new mod kit. I'll see if I can get a good mod kit here on the Xbox for just for bricks. Basically, I just need some new flooring, some new, well, nicer stuff. Because the pink is nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Kind of want to get like a nice neon green or possibly like a nicer red or something like that. But the roof is made at least, or the ceiling's made. The other level, well, I can make the other levels in time. Yeah, I'll keep it like that for the time being. It's nice, but it also kind of just looks like a block of candy. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that and completely demolish it at a later date once I've got better blocks and I'll make a totally new house. Right guys, what I'm going to end the stream here. If you like this video, if you like this stream, if you're watching here on Twitch, please say hi. Be great to, hear from you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you when I can. This video will be edited and uploaded ASAP, a lot faster than the other one. The previous video took me at least about 3 weeks to actually edit and upload, mainly because my laptop it just kept on restarting and it was just a complete and utter pain in the arse. I just kept on having issues, and on top of that it was just other stuff in real life, so it was just, yeah, I don't know what it's called. You say to yourself, right, I'm going to do this now, and it's kind of like, okay, I'll do it in a minute. Okay, a minute. A minute. One more minute. Sort of thing, and it's just kind of like, next thing you know, it's going from 1 day to 2 weeks. It's like, oh, for Christ's sake, what have I done? No. Sort of thing. So I apologise for that. But I will get this video edited and uploaded to my YouTube channel ASAP and get it out for you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, personally I think this place looks a hell of a lot nicer at night time. And let's have a look at that starlight thing just one more time. I actually really like that starlight thing. I just wish it had other colours. It'd be amazing if I had like different colours. So since I've got this here, and I know it disappears during the day, I'll put one of them up here. That looks so awesome. I'll pop one up here. Cauliflower. Add one here. Add one here. And I don't know, just... Nah, I won't add on top of the tree, that would kind of look a bit weird. That looks so awesome. I had no idea I could get this sort of thing. Pity it disappears during the day, but oh my god, that is so cool looking. Okay, let's make a quick... Let's see what this looks like, quickly. Actually, I'll do it over here. I know it's all going to disappear during the day anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll pop this over here. I'll go over to like a nice secluded area. I'll pop it in the middle of here. And wait a second. Can I build on top? Oh, I can't build on top. I can open it and make like a tower of them. Oh, that's kind of sucks. Ah well. Well, that looks awesome. Does it catch anything on fire? Yeah, it doesn't actually catch anything on fire like the lava does. That's kind of cool. Okay, I totally love that. That's absolutely gorgeous. So if I put one over here as well. Yay, that's what I'm talking about. That looks awesome. Right, anyway. You guys take care, stay safe. I hope you and loved ones are all able to have a really lovely day. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment, as I've already said. Basically my name is below, DarkDracoGaming. It's for TikTok, Kick. I haven't used Kick yet. Plan to wait until I get a PC before I use my Kick account. But I think I can stream to Kick here on the Xbox. I'm not 100% too sure. I'd have to look into that. But Twitch, Kick, Discord, TikTok, everything else is just Dark Draco Gaming. And I know it says different things, but basically that goes for everything else, including the Xbox, Dark Draco Gaming. So yeah. Please also consider subscribing to my channel if you like my personality and if you like my content. Mwahaha. Yeah, new content coming soon. I'll make a new stream ASAP on different things. And as I said, I'm going to do a stream on Wuthering Waves. I love that game, so does my wife. We're both addicted to that game. So yeah, I'll do a stream on that, and I'll do another stream at a later date on me getting my arse handed to me on a friggin' plate down in the trial chamber. But until then, you guys take care, stay safe. I hope you and your loved ones are all able to have a really lovely day. Thank you for watching. Bye.